My channel today I have for you the WW2. Now, two of three things here. So my crossbow apparently is almost gold, and I didn't know that. So one of the things I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to use that as an advantage. So I'm still going to continue using this gun, and I'm going to finish the headshots on, what was it, pistols first, and then I'm going to start heading over to other stuff. And that's going to mean I get to use the crossbow and the other stuff like that. But first off, I need to get, what is it? It says 25, but I'm 8 out of 25. Hold up, Nikki's invited me to a party, and FaZe is joining. Freaking parties everywhere. Other than that, I need to actually, before we load in, I'm going to suggest FaZe before we load into a lobby. Hi, Nikki. Anyway, so now we're on
Hey,
World
what
War
did you
II.
say?
I was saying I suggested FaZe so that way he can join our party, and he's in
Okay.
my game, so if whatever you're gonna do, I'm on World War II right now.
Okay.
Because we haven't been on this in a while, and I want to see if my controller will chill just a little bit. And also, guys, like I said, if you want the evidence that I said that the crossbow was actually close to gold, I'm not
I'll be
joking. I
back.
have a last time I played this it was bronze, okay? So I need to get, it says 5 bloodthirsties, and I need to get another 45 kills with Mountain Division. And then I'll be able to get gold. The Mountain Division is going to be easy. Now, the only the way that I know I could do this is if so I can't use infant rifleman for this, but I'm gonna use a sniper rifle on this, because then if I could start with this, and if I wanted to after I get the infantry, or sorry, the stuff, I'm gonna use explosive tips and 4-time optic, or I'll use tribal, and I'll use this on shipment. It's going to be a little bit weirder on shipment. It's going to be a little more chaotic, but they all spawn in about the same region. So if I literally shoot near there, however many people come in is how many people will die, and that's kind of what it is. But I also did get gas grenades because I hated the fact that I actually had to use concussions for a while. But I do plan to use this more often. And I like how Nikki still hasn't invited FaZe, and he's AFK too. Now he's here. Invite
I did.
FaZe.
I did. I
Okay,
did.
well he's not here. I'm gonna go into game chat and yell at him. Hold up. Yo, FaZe, I need you to get in the freaking party with us. By the way, he challenged me with a sniper rifle. Is that bad?
Oh, face.
Yeah, FaZe full on just grabbed an M1903 and tried challenging me.
Like, were you guys in a custom or like what?
No, we're in the, what's it called still?
HQ?
Yeah, I'm 45 and 16. He's not catching up, that's the thing. It crashed, it just said network error.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Lee
So
Enfield's
that's
faster than
face.
most battle actions, I'm not gonna lie, that's a perk on my
Face
part.
not gonna join us.
I don't know, he hasn't answered.
There you go.
There you are, FaZe. I literally actually had to come to the... Okay, so FaZe, I don't know why you challenged me with the M1903. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You challenged me with that, but I have this. FaZe. FaZe. This is almost gold. My gun's deadlier than yours. Fun fact, guys. I think for the most part you don't actually have to arc shots, but I'm not sure. But you see, guys, I shot in the middle, and I still took out 3 targets.
I wondered why he wasn't joining.
I have no idea what you said.
I wondered why you wasn't joining.
Yeah.
Also, if we could play like 10 matches of multiplayer today, that'd be
I mean, in
fantastic.
general, we're playing multiplayer today. Today's multiplayer, no zombies.
I know, but like, if we could just like go from either like 10 or higher matches today, I'd be happy because
It's all day.
I need.
Nikki.
I
We're
know.
playing this all day. So what does that mean? It's
Oh.
definitely 10 or more matches.
So you guys
So
done
so
here?
we've been done, Nikki. We're literally just sitting in the
Okay, 1 second.
HQ. Why did I say
Oh, I
H?
have 2
I'm
of
around
these
British.
done.
I'm around British people
H.
too much.
I mean, I'm starting to, my voice is starting to turn. It's like it's for some reason going to a British accent for
I
some
like how
reason.
no one else noticed that. I literally said I've been around British people too much, and I immediately like aimed at FaZe from back here because if you push L or what was it, L2, it literally zooms in. So I literally went. I've been around British people too much, and I zoomed directly where he was.
Face.
I immediately like because British people in my terms is
Face.
FaZe. That is like the
Face,
only people we've actually.
Are you influencing us? I
He's
can't speak to
influencing
that.
us to become Brits.
Is this what you're doing?
Are you trying to bribe us to become
you-
British? Is this your
Are
is
you
this your
making?
bribery to tempt us
Are you
with
trying to
tea
make
and
us join your
crumpets?
army? Actually, I feel like I think that's good. Actually, tea and crumpets.
I don't like tea though. That's the thing. I know. I'm
I
American.
like tea.
I don't like
I
tea. I
like
like
tea.
coffee. I like coffee. I don't like tea.
You can like coffee. Everybody over here drinks coffee as well. Not
I
Oh.
drink tea. I like tea actually.
I
I
like
actually have no
Green-
idea what. Here's
Green
here's
tea
the
is
most
actually pretty good.
I don't like tea. Like
I
my
like
parents
tea
like tea.
juice.
I tried their teas. I don't like it. I've tried normal tea. I don't like it. Sweet tea, iced tea. I don't like them. I've tried many teas, and I'm not a fan of tea. I'm not a tea person. I'm a coffee
I'm
person.
wait, phase versus phase. Do you drink tea?
He's British.
Okay.
Most British people like tea.
Yeah,
That's not
but there's
stereotypical.
some.
That's just true.
There's like some. I'm pretty sure there's like some British people that don't drink tea.
Very little, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
my mom.
Very, very little.
My
Like-
mum don't drink tea, she only drinks coffee.
Oh, she's like me then. I don't drink tea, but I'll drink coffee all you want. And I don't like black coffee. I like French vanilla. Or
Yeah, but
French.
oh,
I should say. What is it? What is the roast?
Cappuccino.
No. Cappuccino, I think, is a separate type of coffee. It's not an exact category. It's like it's a mix of this and that.
mocha.
I like what is it? It's the vanilla one. The French blend. Or, I forgot what it was. Don't ask.
French vanilla.
Yeah, I like the. It's more. What was it? It's not that. It's not French vanilla either. I know it's something that normally like I don't like. Normal people don't normally drink. Everyone likes their coffee black. I like mine way off.
My
card.
dad likes black coffee. My mom doesn't like black coffee. My dad does.
That's same thing in my house. My grandma likes black coffee. Most of my family doesn't like coffee though. Or sorry, I should say the parents in this house don't like coffee.
Oh, the ones in the other house do.
Yeah, the other house we all on occasion go to 7-Eleven. They got good coffee at 7-Eleven. They make it better than most areas. So like if when I start like I don't know when I get to school
my
I
mom
may,
for some.
if I wake up
My
earlier,
mom
and go down
went.
to
Y'all
7-Eleven,
know my
so-
mom went from Starbucks to McDonald's to now to Starbucks again and now McDonald's.
Oh! Puncture headshot, bro. I feel bad for him. Feels bad. Actually, I should probably run in. I gotta use revolvers, and I gotta deal with the tourney controller. This is the only controller I have that works.
Maybe you should save up for a new one.
Sorry, are you gonna help me save up $90 for a good controller?
Oh. It's like 60.
It's 60, but 90.
20.
I need a charger
like some
too.
places.
No, it's nowhere near 20 in places.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
It is
Yeah.
not 20 in places.
I can if I'm I can
Yeah, off the
I can
internet
go like,
maybe. Off the internet maybe.
No,
but here,
not even off
heck to the no.
off the internet it's like 15.
Oh, yeah, so I
Okay.
can get it cheaper off the internet, and you're telling me to go to stores and wait $60.
And 20
Something
I can
that-
get one for 20 at like GameStop.
That's a lie, because GameStop overprices
Like 20
everything.
or 25.
They overprice everything.
Yeah, but I can get one for like 20 or 25.
No. Here's the thing. Over by my GameStop, if you wanted to buy a pre-owned game, legitly you'd be paying $60 for a pre-owned game, and it's been used and it's
Oh.
not that old.
All the pre-owned games are up by my GameStop is like they're still in good mint condition. They sell them for like 30 to 20 bucks.
Mine goes for 60. for a decent,
Well, 30,
like, for like
well,
decent
30 to
condition
like
and
10.
everything, it's 60.
30 to 10, 30 to 10, I should say.
I don't know where you live, but I'm full on
It's
triggered.
Wisconsin.
How come Wisconsin is better than Colorado? Maybe because we have the
I don't
worst
know.
amount of money. We got the horrible income over here. Actually, everywhere has a horrible income. Stop
True.
turning, controller.
It's a call you don't have to pay for bills. Except for like Wi-Fi, I think.
Bro, this guy with a bar. Controller, quit being piece of
And you don't, and you don't pay the government for your house, because once you own that house, that is legally your house. Like the government doesn't own it, you own that house.
So what I'm sensing is communism.
It's cool. So you don't gotta pay for the
Bro,
house.
Snoppy is using the WZ, and I'm over here. I literally killed a guy who was in his sights. Not even joking. Killed a guy that was in
know.
sights for him.
Nikki, you stole both of my kills, bro. Seriously?
I didn't steal any kills. I don't
We're
know
not
what you
technically
talking
stealing kills.
about.
You just gotta be quicker than us. It's not stealing kills.
And I mean,
It's just that we're
I'm using an
slightly quicker.
MP40. I haven't used this gun in a while. So I'm starting to get back into the habit of SMGs again. And this one's a pretty easy one to start off with. And I refuse to use
Control
a
is actually
PPS.
being garbage, guys. Like, I actually cannot deal with the turning ratio right now. And I'm not buying a new controller, Nikki. You better be sending me money if I am. Because 60 bucks here is like, it's not gonna
Awesome.
stay.
I feel like we should make a decision now.
Oh my
Are
god,
we
the actual
gonna
controller.
will we be streaming and making videos on PC or PS4?
Both. I just have to
Okay.
get a PC. Controller. By the way, guys, my controller full on just split down the middle. Bruh.
I'm currently in the
This
process
guy is
of
not
making
turning, and
videos for
literally this guy
PC.
just turned and just shot me, and I'm like point blank range. I might try and get the other controller, guys, but that red controller is absolute garbo because it full on stays turning motion. Like I have to literally do this to counteract it. Like I have to turn like this to counter. My controller shut off. Why? Controller, you're dying. And here's the thing, my parent, like, I need to ask for a new controller. Either my birthday, I need to get a new controller, or I'm gonna full on ask my mom, could you just buy me a new controller, please? Because both of my controllers are garbage. Guys,
Doesn't
this
your
is gonna
dad
happen.
also have to use that controller for it though?
Yeah, we all have to use this controller, and it's auto-turning,
Uh.
Nikki. So here's the thing, it's either I ask someone to get it for me, or, you know, I have to get it, and
Your
it's 60
dad.
bucks. Yeah, or something, because I'm not gonna, I don't have a job. Everyone else in this house has a job, and we still barely afford things. So I'll probably text my dad and say, hey, we need to get new controllers. They're 60 bucks. So could we get, like, a new controller soon, please? Because it's constantly turning now, and I can't fix that, and nor will you. Because last time we tried fixing
what will be a pet you would love to get?
it. Right now, that's not on my mind. My mind right now is concerned on controllers, Nikki. Not pets.
I know.
Controllers.
Just asking.
Why do you want to know?
Just asking.
Nikki, I've
I'm
listed
just
several
I'm
pets.
curious.
I have several pets I would buy, and I'm not gonna list one out of the 15
Yeah.
that I know I would love. I'm texting
But
my dad.
ones
I'm
like
gonna
you
text my
don't
dad, guys.
have.
Ones I don't have, huskies. That's something I don't have. Literally, the pets that I don't have are snakes, because those aren't directly mine. Those are my mom's. And others that I'm not gonna list.
A skinny pig and some other one.
We have skinny pigs. It's not directly mine, though. I'm telling my dad we need a new controller. Because both of our controllers, like, this controller is just, you know, falling apart. All these controllers are falling apart. My dad is full on taking this one apart, the one that I'm using, guys. Rebuilt it, put pieces from the other one in it, and it's still doing the same thing it was beforehand. So even
That's
when it
probably
was
because
fixed, it still doesn't
that-
work. So I need to
it's-
tell my dad we
it's
need a new
either-
controller for the PS4.
It's either he's messed up the Joy-Con part of it, so it's just being really tacky to the internal part of it, or the wires on the internal part have just snapped on the inside like a biological
Well, that's what it
example.
was last time, because the light never worked, it wouldn't charge, it wouldn't even hold a charge. Like, it would for like 3 seconds. So I literally just texted my dad. I said, could we buy a new controller? Like, this controller, we need to get a new controller. Could we buy one soon? Because this
Hopefully
controller is going
he
to drive
says
me.
yes.
If he doesn't say yes, then I'm not working for it, because it's... We all use the controllers, so, like, I'll pitch in a couple bucks, but I can't pitch in 30 bucks for a...
Fully.
Yeah, I can't fully do this. Like, I actually might stop playing games, guys, for a while, because I can't control that. Like, this thing, like, this is me walking, me running. And then, just, I try and turn. You can kind of see, you see how it kind of fights back? Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. And if I just kind of try and fight with it, this is what it's going to do. Guys, I'm not touching the controller. Full on, look. Free hand. Every time that happens, I will walk around, I will turn, my hand's off. Okay, well I died, so it's not a great example. Watch. Start sprinting. Move my controller just a little bit, like while moving. I'm pushing. I'm tapping it and then I'm waiting. See, this isn't me. I'm
Thanks, Nicky.
tap. That was me. That was me. 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 That was not me. Sorry. That entire 2 seconds was not me. This this is where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to turn this way. Like, yes, I did do that one, but see, that's not me doing that. I actually full and took my thumb off. Like, we still won, so this is the only game I'm going to be able to play for now. I already texted my dad. I already told him we need to get a new controller. He's put off some things for a little bit too long. Like my glasses, I still have glue on these things. I shouldn't have glue on glasses. Like, I should have gotten new ones like a month ago. So I'm still going into school with broken glasses like I had last year, which was 2 months ago. Sorry, I should say 3 months ago. 3 months ago, guys, these glasses broke, and they're still broken. We have time. He has time. They're open on the weekends, and we still haven't made an appointment. We still haven't done any of that. And I told him, I need new glasses. Get them. At this point, it's just a permanent issue. So if I go into school with broken glasses, I'm gonna have to start talking about this kind of stuff, because this is starting to drive me nuts. We have so many things wrong with our house. We have so many things wrong with our stuff. And he blames it mainly on me, like my glasses. Some of the time, that isn't even me. And I get angry because it's because he hasn't started buying these things. I need these glasses. These are my glasses. I need to get those. You can't just put that off. Also, they have the EMP, Irma EMP. 5,000 credits, 15 headshots with SMG.
Also, Jake, you wanna see me open my supply drops? Cause I got 3.
I honestly really, I'll go into headquarters with you guys, but I can't really do much else right now. Guys, like full on, like I should have sent a picture of that to Nikki. Cause full on the side of this, like I could look inside of it. I had to push it back together. If I have to push my controller back together, then we need to get a new one soon. The other one automatically turns, it doesn't stay in one area. This one automatically turns and in general is broken. And it has been similar to a year since these controllers have been broken. I'm kind of done with it. Like, we have money to go out and eat, but we don't have money for a $60 thing. I'm sorry, we pay at least $30, and on top of that, that's like food. We've had fast food for a good, I don't know, couple weeks, like a week now, and I'm still having to deal with broken controllers and stuff, and he hasn't seemed to take into consideration maybe if I didn't have a broken controller, maybe if he didn't have a broken controller, it'd make it like 10 times easier to play games.
I wonder what are you?
Say what? I'm standing still right now. I'm one of the Reapers, literally just standing still.
I don't see you.
You don't see the... I'm literally right next to spawn. I see a white Reaper. Wait. Oh, we're not even in the same lobby anymore.
Oh, it's this thing again, isn't it?
Just open your supply drops.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what I got.
So, guys, I honestly might just end the stream and a little bit of gaming time for now. Because, full on, this is just super annoying. I can't do anything like this. So, for now, and there are, like, many colors to these controllers. But, like, honestly, it's starting to just get bad now.
I got nothing good.
So yeah, it's
What did your dad say, Jake?
he hasn't said anything yet. So guys, I'm gonna just probably get offline and go play something that I can actually play on my PS2. Because I actually cannot do anything with how bad this controller is at right now. So I'll talk to you all way later on, I think. And, yeah.